Hello and welcome to Scarredland's Sins of Shelzar. For some reason, I was still hearing the music in my ears, and I didn't know why. So I don't know if you were hearing it on the chat or not. If you were, sorry. So this is episode 8, The Journey Home. When last we met, our heroes had gone into the desert at the behest of Mistress Jasmine so that they could... Oh, we had a camera jump. I'm going to fix that while I'm talking. Sorry. So they went to up to the desert at the behest of Princess Jasmine? Yeah. Ooh, Mistress Jasmine. So that they could find the eyes of a sandstone basilisk. Is that right? Does that sound right to everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And once you found their lair, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was Ithrin who fell down the hole into their lair. Is that correct?
Yep.
But through teamwork and judicious uses of magic and noise, you were able to bring the basilisk up to the surface and dispatch it, retrieving its eyes and successfully completing your quest, your reason de adventurer, right? Sound about right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything I missed there?
I believe we've all earned a favor from Lulu. Just going to throw that out there.
I mean, that's probably an accurate assessment.
I remember
has said she's down to help.
promises for this adventure. I'm just saying.
Yes. Once I get my cloak, I'm down to go on adventures for anything anybody needs.
Okay, nice.
I'm afraid of what Breck's going to ask, but we'll move on from there.
That's fair. So, you were going to go ahead and give yourselves a long rest, and you were going to level up.
Hey, Travis,
Yes.
you told us at the beginning that the day was going to matter. And you have
Yes.
not told us what day it was for a very long time.
That's a valid point. I will look that up here momentarily. Whilst I'm looking that up, though, where were you all planning on camping? What was your camping plan?
Definitely got to get out of these dunes, right?
That is
we
probably a good idea.
Could we get back to where we camped the night before?
Probably, yeah. You could probably make it. You'd risk running into somebody on, in the dunes, but, if you're willing to take that risk, you could probably make it.
If we do.
If we run into anyone, we're just going to take that eye and be like, here you go.
I think it would make sense to try to make it back because then we know that we get home in a day, right?
That's fine.
That makes sense.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So you make your way back down to the camp. Amazingly, you don't run into any difficulties at all. It's a nice, quiet journey back to the place where you last camped. One might argue that it is a little too quiet.
Mm.
Do we notice anything besides
Who would argue that?
quiet?
Yeah. Who would argue that?
Yeah, I
You
did.
can you can all go ahead and make some perception checks if you would like. And do you have the date written down the last time I gave you the date?
No.
I don't.
It was the first session is the only one I have written down.
And that was?
Tanit, the 13th day, Wild Day.
Excellent.
I remember it being the day of Enkile's celebration.
That was Carnival of Flowers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it is
I got
now...
a 19.
Ooh, nice. I got a 12.
9.
It is today, Belsaday the 23rd of Tanip.
Does that mean anything that we should be aware of?
It means that there is a holy day on the 1st of Entangle in Shelzar. So in 3 days, there's a holiday in Shelzar. That will probably involve some drinking and partying.
Woo!
Can I get the date again real quick?
The date? Yeah, it's Belsaday the 23rd.
And not drinking in public, because that's illegal.
Right, that part's illegal.
I got a 17.
On your perception? Yeah, you don't notice anything unusual, aside from just, like, again, kind of an eerie quiet. Like, there's not even, you don't hear a lot of wildlife in the desert anyway, but it's certainly not, it just seems unusually still and quiet.
Well, if we're not concerned, then Woo's gonna chill. I mean, we already took a long rest, so.
Could I use insight or something to venture some sort of guess as to why that might correlate?
Sure, you can make a survival check.
That would turn into a 20.
Okay. Usually having that much quiet in the wildlife might be a sign of either like bad weather coming or just something sort of freaking out the animals, making them go to ground, making them hide. That would probably be your best bet. Could be some sort of activity, like a large predator in the area.
I'll share that with everybody so that they at least know that there's things.
I'll send my hawk out.
Yeah, and I would like to scout the perimeter.
Okay.
Just sort of like keep an eye out for tracks or spoor or anything.
Lulu's going with her because she always seems to get into some kind of trouble.
I mean, I'm glad it's you and not Haiku.
All right. While you're scouting the area, why don't you go ahead and give me a survival check there, Ithrin?
Okay. Oh, that's really good. 22.
So as you're checking out the campsite area, you notice something that you missed the last time you were here, which is evidence that probably sometime within the past 4 or 5 days, as long as the winds haven't been too severe, more recently than that, there seem to have been a series of hooved humanoids who have moved through the area, and they appear to have been marching in single file.
Who do I know with hooves?
It would behoove you to know.
No, that was bad.
Stop horsing around. This is D&D.
Yeah, so Ithrin will return to campsite. She's like, I'm not accusing anyone of anything, but there's a line of hooves over there. And they're marching in single file to hide their numbers.
Oh, good.
Does the hawk see anything, Travis?
Right now, no. Like this is, I'm assuming this is as you're getting ready to camp for the night. So no, they do not.
I just glance up at Ithrin and then continue doing what I was doing.
Now I've got the Bad Horse song stuck in my head.
The one that goes, bad horse, what you gonna do?
No, not that one.
Yeah, I don't think that's it.
That is not it. So yeah, are you going to go ahead and camp armed with that knowledge?
Well,
Haiku looks at them all and says, like, don't worry, I'll watch over you guys.
I mean, is there anywhere that we could reach within a reasonable time period that could be made more defensible?
I mean, not really. You're basically looking at open desert between here and Shelzar.
Yeah,
Some sort of trap around the camp. Not a trap. You know how they have, like, in old Western movies, like pans and stuff?
You know, build like a alarm.
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a intelligence check.
I want to help her.
All right. You can have advantage on that check.
I'm really fascinated. I want to see all of this.
Good. Thank you for the advantage, but I got advantage anyways.
Oh, you do have advantage anyway.
Because I rolled a 1.
Oh, that's right. You have advantage, birthday advantage. Yay.
Yay. So, much better. Intelligence, you said. 15.
Okay. So anybody who tries to sneak in will have to make a DC 15 check to notice it. So you're pretty sure it's safe. Anyone doing anything else before you bed down for the night?
I'm finishing Ithrin's blanket of sympathy for shooting her.
Oh, thank you.
You don't know yet. It's a surprise.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't have any good spells to cast, so I think mostly just making sure we've got a good watch schedule worked out.
And so Breck and Haiku are going to stay up and do watch?
Yep.
Yeah.
And neither one of you requires a great deal of sleep?
Nope.
I don't need sleep at all.
So you can also engage in light activity, basically, and get a rest?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, so you're all camped up. Morning comes about. What do you all have for foodstuffs on you, by the way?
I can find food for me and up to 5 people.
I have rations.
I don't eat.
Okay, so you're good.
Advance the calendar a day.
No.
Oh, does Tori have to roll?
I already did. I've got the same thing. So I've been slothing. I don't have to do shit.
It's
Last time you were hungry.
last time you were.
I rolled the 4 because we just did a long rest. So everyone's doing stuff. I'm not doing anything.
Gotcha. Okay. It is now.
Play in my donkey's cart.
It is now Vanna Day. It is the last regular day of the month, the 24th of Tenet. The day is named after Vangle, the Ravager. And there's one more day in the month, which is Den Day. It's the last day of each month, the 25th, named after Denev. So today it is the morning of the 24th, Van Day. As you're waking up, you're making, you go out and forage the food. You're only able to find like cactus and a few vegetables that are basically edible. There's no game, nothing to eat in terms of like animal food.
Ooh, but if we have eggs, I can make a Nepalese omelet.
As you're kind of chilling out, having breakfast, doing your thing, Breck, why don't you go ahead and roll perception for your bird?
Nice. The bird has better stats than me, guys. This is way better. 13.
Excellent. You hear your bird sort of squawking in the distance to get your attention, basically.
Can I tune in to see, because it's a familiar, what they're seeing?
Yep.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna tap in.
Bird vision.
Bird vision activated.
Sort of close your eyes and concentrate, and when you open your eyes again, you're seeing from the bird's point of view. You're up in the sky, probably about 100 feet to the east of your campsite, and off in the distance you see a bunch of dust being kicked up in a line probably about 10 feet wide or so.
Towards us or away from us?
It's coming toward you.
Oh, good. Is it quick?
It seems to be going at a relatively good pace. And since you all slept outside in the desert, let's have a constitution check from everyone. Constitution saving throw, I should say.
I'm immune to heat.
Then you're good.
I'm immune to everything except for... I'm resistant to everything except for psychic.
That's only when you're raging.
Oh, okay.
So
Do I get
rolled
a
a 2,
resistance to
so that's
fire?
a 5.
Right?
8.
What was the psychic?
What's the level for it?
It's difficulty 10.
Oh, I got 10.
Oh, I got a 13.
I got 8.
I wasn't sure if we were supposed to add any modifiers to it.
Your constitution modifier, and then if you're proficient in constitution saves, your saving throw bonus.
Did the last rest fix any exhaustion that we just did before this one?
If
Yes.
you ate.
If you ate. Or if you didn't need to eat.
I don't eat.
So what do I get?
So those of you who got less than a 10 gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Do I get resistance because I'm resistant to fire, or is that just for heat?
You have advantage because it's your birthday.
It's a birthday!
No, I'm not using it now. I was wondering though, because I rolled an 8.
No, you roll it. You use
No, you have
on
advantage
everything.
in everything.
Yeah, all your rolls
everything
today.
today?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
everything today.
Right,
All
it's
of
going to
the
be a
rolls.
good day for you. It's going to
Yeah.
be a
Well,
good
15
day.
then.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yep. So
Awesome.
those of you who made it are fine. Those of you who did not get a 10 or better, get 1 level of exhaustion.
You can hop onto my cart if you have the exhaustion
Breck's
level.
going to be all up in that cart.
The heat is just too much.
You know, Charlong has the iced tea parlor trick also.
Yeah.
Long, my
Cold
friend.
beverage.
May I have an iced tea?
All right.
All right.
So, yeah, as you're all sort of just really hot and not wanting to get moving, you get this, you see that approaching. Breck, what would you like to do?
Oh, I'm going to tell everybody, as soon as they see the hawk, I come back in, I go, guys, with my iced tea in the cart, we have company. They're coming kind of quick. Just wanted you guys to know.
Lulu is going to grab her great axe this time.
And Breck's going to be like, Lulu, you look fabulous today. I don't know if anybody told you. I don't know if you did something different with your hair, but it's working.
Will lesser restoration remove exhaustion?
Lesser restoration? Let me double check. I believe so.
It should. It's kind of overkill for exhaustion, I would think.
How far are they from us?
100 feet.
Had we already started heading back, or are we just packing up?
Yeah, so lesser restoration actually only helps blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Is there a spell that helps exhaustion specifically?
I think greater restoration.
Oh, greater restoration. Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Rachel says that her Zoom froze and crashed.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, she totally isn't moving. Oh, there she went.
She has disappeared.
There goes
Yeah,
all the
Tori.
pictures.
I'm sure she will return.
No healing for us.
Where'd Tori go?
Tori's gone, too.
Did California
They're
just
hanging
fall
out
off?
Picking us
doing
off one by one.
California things.
California disappeared.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, that's the horse
The San
people.
Andreas fault finally crashed.
Wow, greater restoration doesn't get rid of exhaustion.
Really?
What gets rid of exhaustion
Rest.
then? Sorry, Sarah.
I'm looking to see if there's anything else that'll remove
I
exhaustion.
mean, it doesn't really matter that much. I just
You know what'll
figured.
spiritually get rid of exhaustion? Iced tea.
Seconded. I
Apparently.
confirmed. Can't confirm.
True.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, we did lose our whole California contingent. So just give us one moment as we figure out where they went.
I'm telling you, it's the horse people.
Have you started moving yet?
I don't know. I wasn't sure if you were starting moving or not.
Well,
Okay.
so I told
I wanna-
everybody, like, hey, 100 feet away, there's a bunch of people coming kind of quick. What do you guys want to do? And I think Corey was asking, like, were we already moving at that point, or were we just packing
No,
up?
you were
So,
starting to
like,
get ready.
Okay.
Ooh! Now that I am an alchemist, I could learn how to make a potion of vitality because it does remove exhaustion. And poison.
And potion of vitality, that gets rid of exhaustion, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What do you need to make it?
I need 1,000 GP in addition to the ingredients listed and 30 work days of time.
Holy crap, for one?
How about we just
For one.
take a long rest later?
Anyway,
Right.
there's things coming towards us, so I want to take the pack.
But it'd be useful to have in the
I told you.
future.
Lulu has her great axe. She's ready. Great axe is two-handed. Halbert's on my back. I still got my sickle around my waist. I'm ready. Let's do this. Are we running?
Breck is
someone
just
running?
like anime heart eyes as you say that. Like, oh
I'm
my
like-
god, yes.
I want to run within 90 feet of a pack.
Well, the question is, are they actually coming towards where we're going?
I think we should hold our ground and just be prepared. If they come our way, we smash. If they don't, we just no harm, no foul.
Can I keep the hawk
why don't we start
circling?
heading home at least? In
Yeah.
case they make it to us.
I'll walk
Well,
backwards.
100 feet, you could see them in a
Ah.
flat plane. Like, we could probably see the smoke.
Well,
we didn't know what it was.
It's
The
not flat,
hawk,
right? It's
the hawk could see them in the sky at 100 feet. from
Okay,
you.
could I have the hawk warn us when it could like see recognizable
yeah.
shapes, like of details on them?
I mean, it can squawk at you. You'll have to look through its eyes.
I would love to do that.
I like on the idea of just standing our ground and seeing what happens.
I feel like I should all of a sudden just be like, every once in a while.
No.
Yeah, like Haiku's like got those magical like eldritch energy like ready to like launch on him, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I will cast Mage Armor. Like right now,
Apparently
Just for
we're
no
ready to
reason.
fight.
before any combat starts. I will
Just
have
for
Mage
no
Armor.
reason. That's funny.
We're ready to fight. I got my weapon. Alan,
Otherwise,
where's your hammer?
otherwise,
Oh,
So
no,
I'm gonna go to
Oh, there she is.
Allend, and you got the crossbow, right, Allend? And I'm gonna grab one of your arrows, and I'm gonna be like, would you magic? And I'll be like, use this one first.
Mhm.
And
You should
what,
definitely believe me and use that one.
and
I
what
cast
spell-
multiply missile on it.
just so you're aware, multiply missile works on, I believe, multiple pieces of ammunition that you touch.
Ooh, that's awesome. I would
Are
love.
you gonna
Can I
touch
just
all
grab the
of my
quiver
arrows?
and just like, okay, there I got it.
One casting of multiply missile.
I'm like looking at my arrows that you just spit on, like.
You definitely want to use these, Allend. You're welcome.
Oh, nope, I lied. It's
Haiku's
one.
gonna go over
It's,
there and be like, "Oh, I want to help too," and then spit on yours too, and then
Does absolutely nothing but adds flavor.
it's
I don't-
one piece
but it's
per
like a little
casting.
pack.
One piece per casting.
One piece. Okay, so I grab one piece and then I would you. Okay, use this one.
Okay. So
So
nobody's
it
spitting
says-
on my shit.
For
No, I spin your shit. I take one of them and spin on them. And put it back.
You
All right.
get 2 additional dice of the weapon's damage type. So if you fire 1 arrow, you get 2 additional arrow damages.
Awesome.
So total
Alright,
of 3.
so-
And mine just gonna be wet.
It's gonna be wet. It is wet with friendship juice.
Oh, ew.
Don't call it that.
So as you're looking down that direction and you've all started moving along, you recognize the formation of these creatures that are approaching Holland. And you recognize the dust cloud as being something that's often used by Sutak to hide their movements as they come through the desert.
I tell everybody what I know.
Sutak.
Is it when they're coming at you in an aggressive way, or just like how they move through the desert?
Sutak don't generally have a different way.
Oh, okay. It's all aggressive. Got it.
I'm gonna cast Hex on the first one in line.
As soon as you can see them?
Yeah, as soon as they're within 90 feet.
We're not messing around today.
All right. As they're rolling up, you cast Hex. Hex is a save against that, correct? Or that just happens?
Yeah, it just happens. Yeah, I just deal an extra d6 to card damage whenever I hit a target with an attack.
Excellent.
And I choose one ability they have disadvantage on, and I choose Wisdom for them to have disadvantage on.
Okay. So yeah, it becomes very clear to you that they're kind of like beelining at you. And this one has disadvantage on Wisdom, so I'll give them a note in a moment.
I'm gonna meet the charge. I'm gonna start running at them too.
Firebolt. Pew, pew.
I'm not instigating things. I'm just gonna meet them face to face unless they start it.
Well, since one of you already started casting spells at them.
Oh, they noticed that?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure Hex probably doesn't feel warm and fluffy.
That's going to be an initiative roll, but wait.
There's
well,
more.
You can go ahead and roll.
Roll? Okay.
Just don't shout your numbers at me.
23!
See what I'm
I'm
talking
kidding,
about?
I didn't even roll.
Okay. All right. Brick, what'd you get?
I got 23 also.
Haiku?
I got 18.
I actually got 21. I hadn't rolled. I just yelled a number because you said we couldn't.
Lulu.
11.
Right. Ithrin is going on a 0. Tan is going on a 0. Charlie.
22.
22? All right. Let the battle begin. Breck, you have the first initiative. So you have, this hex has been cast on the first one in line. And you see them all just sort of rolling up, coming in at a good clip. Hey, we have a Rachel.
Yay, Rachel!
Yay!
Welcome back.
Sort of, maybe?
So,
Can you hear us? We can see you, kinda.
I can't hear you yet.
Yeah, I can't hear Rachel.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
There you go.
So I went ahead and assigned you an initiative of 0. Because that seemed like it was a fitting way to go.
Sorry, I'm playing around with my audio. Yeah, so I don't think I can wear earbuds for this one. So my apologies.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
Did you roll initiative?
I added her at a 0.
Oh, got it. Tori's back! Yay!
Okay.
California has returned!
Yay!
Thank God for the rock.
There we go. Now she can hear us. She couldn't hear us before.
It's all good.
We already rolled initiatives. You guys got 0s, and now we're fighting the Sutak?
Sutak.
The horse people.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in LA right now, but I guess everybody's internet went out. That's weird.
Indeed. So the first action goes to Breck.
Okay, so Breck is gonna run out there by Haku and be like, rah! And cast Chains of Binding. And these two, like, really big hook chains shoot out from the ground and grab onto the first person.
Excellent.
The one that's hexed?
Yes, because I kind of want to trip them. I feel like they're all charging, and I'm really hoping for a domino situation. So, rah! Hooks.
And what would be the saving throw that they would need to make for that?
Strength 13.
Okay. They do not make it. Now, does that just affect the one?
So it says the target must succeed on the strength saving throw or suffer 2d6 bludgeoning and 2d6 piercing. And then when they begin their turn restrained, they suffer 1d6 bludgeon and 1d6 piercing. But they're fixed in space. So if anyone else is continuing to run, they can't move anymore. They can't run through them.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage for that.
Woo! 2d6 bludgeon is 4 plus 3, so 7 bludgeoning. And then 2d6 piercing is 5 plus 2, so 7 piercing. And then whenever that one, I don't know their number, starts the next turn, they get more damage too.
Okay, so what was the total amount that you rolled?
14.
14. So these chains shoot up out of the ground? And like rip into this Sutak's flesh as it's moving towards you.
And he is restrained.
Holding them in place. And yes, he is very much restrained. Hold on. That's better. He is restrained. Still alive, but very much restrained. Next up is Charlie. What would you like to do?
Wow. I guess we're just really doing this.
What'd you expect? You went out of town with some murder hobos.
Like, where are they? How far away am I from them now?
You are...
I don't see them on my map. Oh, now I do. Okay.
You're about like 100 feet.
Yeah, I was too close. Sorry, I'm an ass.
No, you're good.
And these are 5 foot? 10
Yep.
foot? 5.
So you're 105 from the front. One in front.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just. Can I shoot at the one behind the one in front?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna use my short bow.
A 16 will hit. Ordinary damage.
7.
Excellent. So you catch them in the shoulder. Any movement or anything like that?
No, I think I'm gonna stay here.
So this Sutak steps out to the side and takes off, basically goes into a full dash coming toward you.
Towards Charlie?
Well, toward the party, it's hard to kind of tell. Let's see here. Just double checking something. So he comes full dash. Stopping right here. Holland.
I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbows. So then I get 3 arrows for, right? If it hits.
Yeah.
Because of Brack's spell.
Yeah, so if it hits, the way that works, you have advantage in the attack roll, which you would have anyway because your birthday. On a hit, you roll the weapon damage die 2 extra times and add the rolls together to determine the damage.
Cool. So I'm gonna roll the attack dice 3 times because I'm not gonna let an advantage go to waste. So it'll be the best out of 3.
Sure, why not?
Thanks, Travis. So it was 19.
Right, that
was the best out of 3.
Plus, hit. And you were aiming at the
plus 4, so that's 23.
You were aiming at the nearest one?
Yeah.
All right, so roll the damage die 3 times.
Cool. And that is so 3d10 plus 2. So 4 is the first one. I'm already adding the 2, so it's 2 plus 2. So that's 4. Then 9, that plus 2, that's 10, 11.
No, you don't have the plus 2 to the other damage dice. It's just extra damage dice.
Really? Because it says that the damage dice is plus 2.
Right. So the total damage is plus 2.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Birthday!
It only multiplies the dice.
Yeah.
You get to roll extra.
So your bonus stays the same.
All right, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 17 total damage.
All right.
Party poopers.
So you you riddle this poor Sutak with arrows.
He did.
Breck shouts out like, "Yeah, girl, get it."
Not
he
dead, but he's damn near.
As Breck says that, I just make a muscle.
Excellent.
But I completely straight face.
Brings us to Sutak 5. He comes out running up and basically gets right behind Sutak 4. Haiku, what would you like to do?
Alright. I am going to move about here. And I'm gonna hit that one that I have a hex on with a Psybolt.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
With my advantage, that's 19.
Oh, that hits.
And then a D8. This one. That's going to be. Do I add my modifier or my spell attack?
Spell attack bonus.
So 7, 8, 9, 10. So 12 damage.
Okay.
Plus my. What's up?
What kind of damage is that?
It is. Oh, wait. 1 second.
Oh, psychic. Yeah.
Yeah, psychic damage. Upon taking damage, the target must make a wisdom save or suffer a disadvantage on the next attack roll before it makes its end of its turn.
That won't be an issue. As you see, like blood spray forward out of its face, and the chains go limp as it falls to the ground.
Sick. And then I use my bonus action to move the hex onto this guy right here.
Number 4?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
That brings us to this one. He's dead. So
Can I change the type of save throw he has to make or no?
yeah, if any or no, you just get to move it, so it's the same effect.
It's the same effect. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that brings us to Charlung. What you got? You're muted. We're having a bad appliance day.
Yeah, right. I can see Lulu's itching to move.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get him.
Is there some sort of orc bond of what do these slow ass horses think they're trying to do rushing at us?
I mean, sure.
I'm pretty sure you and I can like clear the whole place.
I know. Let's go take him. Woo!
Yeah, so I'm gonna start like literally off on a full run, aggressive, and like along the way twin a ice bolt into Sutak 5 and Sutak 3.
Nice.
Okay.
So, and then I'll measure out one. Apparently, it only holds. Where are we going? 30, 60, right?
Yep.
It gets me there.
So you're dropping one down here and one up here?
Yeah. Just like one along the way and then like twinning it straight forward. All sorts of fun effects coming off of me as the dagger in my forearm turns into solid ice and flies out, splitting. And where's the button for the stupid ice bolt? There it is. Ice knife. Bam. Bam. Oof. Well, the first one hit.
First one definitely hit. Go ahead and drop that.
It's all there.
Okay, so it's
so it takes 5, and then everything near it needs a DC 12. Also, same with everything near Sutak 3, regardless of whether it hits, the DC 12 dex save goes off.
Okay.
So
this is for Sutak 4.
This includes the target also.
It does include the target as well, right? Sutak 5 made their save. Sutak 3 was the other one?
2 and 3.
Right, 3 was the one you were targeting, right?
Yep, and 2 is a splash damage.
2 definitely made their save. 3...
Okay. 2 takes 3 points of piercing. Or cold, sorry. 2 takes 3 points of cold. 3 takes 6 points of cold. 5 takes 5 points of piercing from the knife itself. And 3 from the cold. So a total of 8. And 4 takes 6 cold.
And that kills 4. So he drops frozen.
That's my turn. That's my turn.
Lulu.
I'm going to follow suit, but I got to be within 5 feet to hit somebody. So whoever I can get within 5 feet following Charlone, because we're about to just barrel through these people.
All right, so you can get right here if you use your bonus action for... Aggressive's not a bonus action, you just get it, right? So you can get right here and still rage.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
No, aggressive is a bonus action.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can move. Gotcha. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Also raised? Well, why?
Unless it doubles your speed to 120, because a dash is a bonus action.
I thought a dash was a regular action.
Oh, dash is a regular action, you're right.
Yeah. You get to dash as a bonus action.
Right, okay.
That's
So then I can still rage?
No, you cannot rage and get there. You can either rage and move your regular movement. Well, you could dash and rage. You just won't be able to hit him.
Would it put me there? I won't be able to hit him, you said?
But not hitting you.
Yeah, so you can get like right here in a rage, so you'll have all your defenses up, you just won't be able to attack yet.
Or you can get there just aggressively and swing.
Right, or you can get there and just swing.
Without rage.
Let's get there and rage, because I'm going to want
All right.
I'm going to be real mad, though.
So you pop right over there and rage. Beautiful. Oh, I skipped bad guy.
That's because they're scared.
Yes. He shouts something in Sutak. How many of you speak Sutak?
Olin?
I assume just Olin, right?
I speak. Yeah, I do.
What they shout essentially amounts to heathen scum.
Oh, he gonna die. Charge!
And you all see...
As I see like Olin getting excited, I like kind of like maniacally laugh and have like this like green lightning like coming off me and shit. Just, ha, ha, ha.
And you all see a small glowing bead fly through the air forward from his hand.
From the guy that yelled, heathen scum. Can I use my hammer as a baseball bat?
You can try.
Do it. The beat is bad.
Do we know what the bead is? Any of us?
It's a necklace of fireballs, probably.
So there's also a spell where you just take like a piece of crystal and you can charge it with any element and it becomes like a ranged spell attack by elements is another option. Like, I don't know, but it could be, it's not great.
Or
Those are my
I
guesses.
rolled an 11 in case you do let me do that.
All right, so everyone who is in that area, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Damn it.
As the bead lands in the middle of you, you go forward to hit it, and you see that it...
But do I add, since it's my Warhammer, do I add the hit DC to it or just dex?
It would be your to-hit bonus.
Oh, it would be the hit DC, so that's 15.
So as you swing up and go to swing at this thing, it occurs to you exactly what it is just before your hammer makes contact with it, as a fireball bursts in front of you.
Dun, dun,
Good job, Corey.
He's next. Let's get him, Corey.
I got
Who's in the
area?
Dex save.
I cannot see the map.
Yeah,
Is
Rachel Spectrum is out apparently like across the country, so there might have been a hack or something.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you
Everyone
are in
except
the...
Charlie, Lulu, and me.
Yep, you are in the fireball's radius.
All right, and that
Both
was
of
Dex?
us? Yes.
Yep.
I got
California.
a dex.
For save duty?
Yeah, yours. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Wrong spell.
I got a nat 20.
Save DC is 14.
I just realized I'm the Junkrat of this campaign.
So what is the save DC? Is like you roll 20 plus what?
Plus your dexterity saving throw modifier.
Oh, I didn't make it because I rolled a 9. So that's 11.
All right. So you will take, if you got a 14 or higher, you'll take 14 fire. If you got less than a 14, you take 28 fire. Or 29 fire.
Tori got a nat 20. Does she take less?
No, she still takes... well, are you fire resistant for being a tiefling?
I am.
I am a tiefling. I don't know where it would say resistant, but I can't click out of this page or it's gone.
It's the top right by your health. There's a little box.
Yeah, I'm resistant of fire, yes.
All right, so you'll take 14. No, you'll take 7.
Okay, cool.
Same for me then.
Breck died?
Breck died.
So it's how many? 28?
It's 28. You're resistant to fire, so for you it'll be 14.
Just to heat.
You should have damage resistance to fire too.
Should be?
Yeah, you're Ironbred, right?
Yeah. It doesn't say on my chart though. Okay, I'll remember that.
Yeah, you're resistant to fire, so.
So how many do I take?
You take 14.
14. Cool.
So Breck is at 0?
Breck is at -5. Wizards don't have a lot of HP, guys.
Yeah, fireball is not fun.
It's not fun.
As you see Breck drop to the ground, you see his limbs start to like turn into smoke, basically, like his body is melting away rapidly.
Oh, Breck, we saved you.
All right, and that was the flame priest action.
I mutter something to Lulu and Orcish about we have to kill that caster.
Yep.
This Sutak comes running, like pushes past his buddy, slices through the one that's left chained up, like slices their arms off to get them out of the way, basically, and just is dashing straight forward at you.
Whose turn is it?
It's the Sutak right now. The other Sutak runs up as well to get into your face. Ithrin, what would you like to do?
D&D Beyond just on me, so that's fun. But I had a plan already. So I can't see Astral right now. Are there enough of these Sutak standing within a 20-foot like sphere of each other?
If you plant your thing carefully, you can either get the caster through the fireball and one more Sutak. You can get the 2 that are running up on your orc friends, or you can get any 2 of the 3 that are by your orc friends.
Okay, I'll get
the one that's the caster. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to cast Entangle.
Okay.
So they have to make a strength check DC 12. Or else, so vines just shoot out from the ground and just catch them all up, and they've got to make a DC 12 strength check, or they are entangled.
Okay, 1 second. The caster makes it with a 18.
But what if he doesn't?
His buddy does not make it.
Okay, let me fix that.
All right. Anything else? Do you want to move or hide or anything like that?
Is there like anyone I can hide behind? So I'm gonna run to Breck. Breck needs me.
Okay.
Breck does need you.
You run over to Breck.
And then that will be my turn.
Excellent. That brings us to 10.
Okay, I'm not paused. Oh no, it just turned off. That sucks. Literally right when you said this.
I know, it did for me too. So.
I know, I was like, damn it! Like I waited too long. I had my character sheet, and now I don't have my character sheet.
I will bring up a copy of your character sheet.
So Tan just got hit by a ball of fire.
You did.
That awoken her from her slumber, even though other people were fighting. She did not care.
Right.
So fire awakens are not the best way to awaken.
No.
And I don't know really how the battle looks right now.
They're in an
which is great.
They're on an almost straight line.
Almost a straight line of people.
Yep, still.
So is the one that threw the fireball still alive?
Yeah, they are the furthest back, and they are inside of that entangle. So you could fly in that direction, and
There's something closer though.
there is someone closer. Yeah.
Okay, then I feel Tan would go and attempt to attack that person.
All right. So they are
it's the easiest one to attack.
They're just outside of your regular move, so you can dash and get up there. You can spend a key for Step of the Wind, right?
Yeah, I have 2 new ones now too. I have the Fang of Fire or something like that. Fangs of the Fire Snake, and then I also have it's like an air whip that can do reach. Like both of these are like reach things.
Okay, so do you? Let me just look it up real quick.
Sorry.
I just want to clarify. Sutak 4 is RIP, right? Frozen.
Sutak 4?
Yeah, I thought he was dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, very dead.
So I want to hit one that's not dead.
Yeah, 5 is not. So moving your regular move. Yeah, puts you there. So you're still.
There doesn't help me.
You got 15 feet.
You're 25 feet away.
Oh, sorry.
So you can spend 2 key points and choose a creature within 30 feet to make them make a strength save. On a failure, they take 3d10 bludgeoning.
Yeah, I could do that, I guess.
Because your Fangs of the Fire Snake is only 10 foot.
Yeah.
That's the air whip?
Yeah, it's like...
That sounds cool as shit.
Yeah, it's like Fist of Unbroken Air.
Yep. All right, so I'll go ahead and spend your 2 key for you.
Thank you.
And I will have them make their strength save. They do not make their strength save.
Nice.
Yay.
So it's 3d10.
310?
Yep.
All right. Do I add anything to this?
Nope, it's just straight up 3d10 bludgeoning.
All right. I only got 8.
What the hell?
3d10. Spectrum's out, guys.
Did that affect your rolling?
But is he paralyzed too? Prone?
Knocks him back 20 feet and knocks him prone, actually.
Yes. So he's at least paralyzed or some prone, whatever that means.
It just means he's flat on his back.
Yeah. Screw him.
All right.
Screw him.
That brings us to the top of the order. Brett, give us a death save, please.
D20, D20. Right. You got this.
Yes,
I got you, Brett. I got you back.
Thank you. I got Are there any pluses on it? Oh, I got a 12. Do we need any pluses on it?
Your Constitution modifier. And which spire are you?
The adamantine, I get advantage on death saves.
Right, okay.
Constitution saving throw is a +2.
All right, yep. So you got a total of what?
14.
And so that's 1 success.
Woo! Good job, Breck!
I'm trying, guys. Thank you.
That brings us to Charlie.
Get it, Charlie?
I'm going to cast Healing Word on Breck.
Excellent.
That's 2. So that's 4. And then I am going to give Bardic Inspiration to Haiku.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
D6.
A D6?
Yep. To any D20 roll.
Sick.
So do I have 4 health now?
Yep. And you're not making death saves anymore. You're stable.
Yay! You, Charlie, you're the best.
Run away, run away.
Right?
Anything else, Charlie? Any movement or anything?
Nah, I'm doing okay right here.
All right. The one who is entangled, are they taking damage from that, Ithrin? You don't think so? No. You're muted.
Sorry. No damage, but each turn they can make another check to get free.
Okay, and that's a DC 12 check, right?
Yep.
All right, 17. They do break free. Is it difficult terrain as they're moving through it?
They're restrained.
Okay. Okay, and yeah, it does remain difficult terrain. So he's going to dash to try to get to the end. Not quite make it. He'll have to make that save again the next turn. Brings us to Sutak 4, who is very dead, so therefore does not need initiative. Aland.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to use my superiority dice. I'm gonna do Commander Strike. It says when you take an attack action on your turn, you can forgo one of your attacks and use a bonus action to direct an ally that can see and hear you to strike using its reaction, adding the superiority die to the damage roll. So I'm gonna be like, Lulu, get it!
Yeah!
All right.
Okay, so what do I roll?
You have an extra D8.
Yep, you step up, so you hit the D20 to hit the Sutak.
I'm going to use my advantage for the one turn.
All right. Go for it.
Okay, hang on. And I'm raging right now, so I get all that, right?
Yes.
Sorry, I wasn't ready.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, so I got 18.
18 absolutely hits.
All right, and we do a 1d12 for the great axe.
And then you get to roll it twice because of your savage attacker.
Wait, yeah, you can add a D8 to the damage roll too.
I got 15. Is that with? Do I add a D8 now?
Yep, add another D8. Yeah.
Oh, I love this, you guys.
21.
All right, so you
21.
You run up and hit this Sutak like square in their stomach with you're using like your great axe.
Yep.
So yeah, you swing through and make eye contact with Sutak number 3, like the upper body of Sutak 2 like falls out of frame basically to reveal you making eye contact with him. And
I'm so ready.
Blood just starts pooling in the sand.
War paint.
He is
That is so cool.
Dead. All right.
And then I'm going to take action surge so I can take an additional action so I can attack the next one.
All right, but you're going to have to get up there, though, too.
Oh, no, I'm just going to fire.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Yeah, go ahead and shoot.
Shoot him in the face.
Are you shooting the one that's prone right now, or are you shooting the one that's up, that's standing up?
Can I reach? I don't think I can reach, right? The
spellcaster?
The one that, yeah.
What weapon are you using?
I'm using my crossbow, my heavy crossbow. It's 100 feet.
Oh, is it only 100 feet?
Oh, no, it says 400 if it's two-handed. Is that what the parentheses is?
No, the parentheses for this is the long range. So what happens is if you're longer away than the short range, you get disadvantage on the attack. But since it's your birthday, that would cancel it out, and so you would just have a straight attack roll.
Get it.
All right. Ooh, nat 20. Oh, no.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. So it's 1d10 plus 2.
Yep, double the die roll.
Why double the die roll?
Because you
got a nat.
Oh,
Crit.
yeah. So the first one was a 9, and then the second was a 1, so that's 12 damage.
Okay.
Times 2?
Kill him.
No, she rolled twice.
1. Yeah, I rolled 9 for the first one, and then 1 in the second one.
So it's 12 damage
plus
total?
2, 12. 12 damage total.
All right. You have hit him for 12. And he shouts at you in Sutak, I'm going to make you my mare.
I'm going to yell back in Sutak, eat my dick!
Oh boy.
Sutak 5 uses half of his movement to stand up. That gives him 15 feet still, so he's going to step into Lulu and multi-attack with his flail. Does an 18 hit you?
Yes, an 18 definitely hits me. I don't even got to look.
Does a 16 hit you?
Yes, but I'm resistant.
Doesn't 18 plus 5 hit you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, like your AC plus 5, would it hit your AC plus 5? Because I have Blade Ward.
That would put me right at 18.
Am I able to use that?
Blade Ward?
Yeah.
It's a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
No.
Or not Blade Ward, Shield Ally. Or reaction, sorry. It's a reaction.
No, it's a reaction. Okay, then yes.
Yeah.
Because you haven't used
Cool,
reaction.
I'm an 18.
Yep.
All right, so that stops the first attack. The second one does get through, though. And you suffer 5 points of slashing damage with your resistance.
With my resistance? Okay. Do I get to hit him back?
No, you have nothing to let you return the attack yet. Haiku.
So is Sutak 2 dead already, or?
Sutak 2 is dead. Sutak 5 is up barely. And
Okay.
And Sutak 3. So you can move your hex again.
All right. So I'm gonna move it to Sutak 5,
Okay.
and I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna hit him with the Cybolt 2.
Get it. Woo.
Nat 20.
Damn, look at these Leos turning out. What?
Oh my
Right.
god, I'm rolling good today.
Woo! The gods are smiling upon us.
I'm sure it's not the additional dice that's helping. It's
No, that was my first roll.
What, you
First
didn't get
roll.
That was your first roll?
my advantage
Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
He
Give
gets
me
advantage on his damage rolls because you see.
No. I want you to GM a game one time so that we can just play by whatever rules you make up at the moment. Go ahead and roll your damage, Mike.
Okay, so I roll it twice, right?
Oh, yes. And then add your attack bonus.
Get it.
First one's 8.
Knock him down. Woo.
So 7, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
And that was 5 you were shooting at?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah,
He's so dead.
like his
Yeah, he's extra dead,
brains
so that's
his brains
Okay, go
basically fall out of his face
Lulu laughs.
as he drops dead.
and also like since all that was happening like so fast, like he saw like Brett go down, Ethan to the entanglement, and then like Brett get back up again. And he's like, okay.
Love it. And that will bring us to Charlon.
Get up.
So Sutak 3 is the only one alive in this pack, right? 2 and 5 are dead.
Yes.
What about number 6 up there in the green blob? Or the flame priest? Are they both alive still?
They're both alive and I believe unharmed.
Okay.
Or no, the flame priest is taking all the damage.
I love that you're just drawing X's. That's so we know where to loot later. You know?
That's me drawing that too.
I think I'm gonna cast Blade Ward, and I don't think I need to. I'm just gonna step up, like one way this way, and take a swing at Sutak 3, and tell Lulu to just go for the caster.
Got it.
I'll hold these guys back.
I plan to run through this body.
All right.
Murder hobo!
I'm gonna. Where's my swing button? Swing. Great X. Bam. Oh man. Are you ready? Are you ready for that critical hit with the Great Axe?
Yeah, let's see how that goes.
Oh my god! Yes.
Take 22 slashing, sir.
What?
Ooh.
We're
From the
sending a
sorcerer.
message. We're not only destroying these people, we're sending
the
a
sorcerer.
message. It's a hateful message.
We're eviscerating them.
We are. They're
Yeah, so-
basically vaporized.
Yeah,
Eating horse tonight.
you cut him down.
Just look at that. Like,
And that brings us to the Sutak Flame Priest.
Wait, I didn't get a turn.
That's because I skipped the Flame Priest last time. It's your turn next.
Oh, damn it.
you skipped the flame priest because he was mesmerized by my attacks.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
Again.
Yeah, we should skip him probably.
All right, I'll let that happen.
Yeah,
I'll
for
take off my top.
consistency.
It's
Okay, now it's getting weird.
it's Lulu's turn. What would you like to do,
armor.
Lulu?
Can I get to the flame priest?
Um,
And attack? I need both.
everywhere that's green is difficult terrain right now.
Can I still get that?
Now it's getting weird.
How far can I get?
Isn't
I
it
don't-
only difficult terrain if Ithrin wants it to continue?
No, it's difficult terrain for anybody that's in it, unless Ithrin drops the spell entirely.
Can I yell at her to drop it? Or is it going to give us some sort of consequence?
Let it stay up.
You can. It's gonna drop when I try and heal Breck anyway.
With the
All right, drop
difficult
it.
terrain, doesn't it hurt them, Rachel? If they try to like walk through it, doesn't it hurt them when they wake up there and they end their turn there or something? So like,
No, it doesn't hurt them. It doesn't do any damage. It's pretty low
Oh,
level.
okay.
Look,
Lulu asked her to drop it then, because I'm about to run at this guy.
yeah, I'll drop it. I'm focused on Breck right now. I'm trying to catch your wounds. So yeah, I'll drop it.
Yeah,
Can
Cure
I get
Wounds
to
wouldn't
now?
make you drop that, by the way, because it's not a concentration spell.
Oh, well, I was asked to drop it, and I will do that anyway.
That's fine.
Can I get there now?
You drop it. So, if you run up there, you will get... if you use your aggressive move, you can get to the Sutak Flame Priest and not provoke an attack of opportunity from Sutak 6. So yeah, you can get up here.
Can I still attack or no?
Yeah, you still have your regular attack.
All right, yeah, let's do it. He's about to take a great axe to the face.
Go ahead and roll.
Do I still have advantage on anything?
No, you used it.
All right, well, I got a 1.
All right,
Which makes it a 7, but...
You bring down the axe, and it stops, like, probably a foot outside of his snout.
Damn it.
And he smiles at you and says one word, shouts one word in Sutak. Alan, you recognize this word as meaning fire.
Oh, good.
That's not good. Don't say good.
You're hairy, so you're extra flammable now. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Don't touch the Lulu. Oh, God.
Uh-oh. I don't like
is it
this guy.
firewall? Firewall?
Yeah, he casts Wall of Fire.
I do not like.
Do I have to do a save DC?
Yes, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
I get advantage on dexterity saving throws for danger sense.
Beautiful.
Good God. 3.
A 3 with advantage?
With advantage. With advantage. This dice is fired for today. New one.
And you are resistant to fire damage, right?
Yeah.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, well.
You take 8 points of fire damage. That was a terrible roll.
Hey, that's so lucky.
All right, we're good.
Or no, you failed your save, so you take... Yeah, but you take 8.
Yeah, but I'm resistant, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm going to get him next time, guys.
All right. So that then... Now, are you going to... Well, you don't have any movement, so I guess you are going to stay there.
Yeah.
All right. So that will bring us to Sutak 3, who has joined the choir invisible. Sutak 2, who is very dead. Ithrin.
Okay, well, how are you? How is Breck? Are you healthy?
Ooh, Breck has 4 health. Thank you, ma'am. I'm conscious.
Okay. Alright. So in that case, I might just want to shoot one of the Sutak.
Okay. The only one you can really see at this point that's alive is Sutak 6.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll heal Breck.
All right.
I guess I can't kill anyone, so I will heal somebody.
Breck is grateful.
Yes, 8 more points.
How many?
8.
8. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Can I move forward at all?
Yeah. You want to move your 30 feet?
I will, please.
There you go. All right.
And it's my turn.
Are welcome. Beautiful. And that brings us to Tan.
Okay. I actually have stuff now. I can see things. Let us fly to, I guess Sutak 6 is still awake, right?
Alive.
Oh, wait. It's like
alive.
like that.
Both.
Yeah.
Things like they're just sleeping.
Right, exactly. No, they're dead.
Sutak 6 is very much alive, yes.
He looks awake to me. So, how far can I get? Are those 5-foot squares?
Yes. So if you spend key for Step of the Wind, you could get over there and attack, I believe.
How far? Because I do 40 feet and I also fly.
Right. Your flight speed doesn't go... I don't know if your flight speed goes up with your monk movement.
It'd be pretty cool if it did.
Be a lot cooler if it did.
You like cooler if it did, yeah.
She could start running with the 10 feet of monk movement and then jump into a fly the rest of the way.
Sloth do that? Is that
Then-
what Sloth's doing?
No.
Hey. Shh.
Oh, no, your speed increases, so that does include your flight speed.
Okay, perfect. How far can I get? Like, where can I go?
Your flight's normally 30, right?
Yeah, well, no, I am 40 right now. Whoa,
Right, I was going to say.
All of fire.
Not counting. So you could get, without using Step of the Wind, you could get to here.
Ah. Lame. I can't do anything there. So then Step of the Wind would get me all the way up here?
Oh, yeah. So you could go, with Step of the Wind, you could get as far as right there.
Ooh.
And Travis, can we see the Flame Priest?
There's that wall of fire that's in front of him is 20 feet high.
Okay.
So I want to go all the way up there.
All right.
If I'm in the firewall, I automatically take damage, right?
Yeah, when you enter the wall and if you start or end your turn there.
So I'd end in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. So I will then do, I guess, a Fury of Blows.
You wouldn't be able to because you're blue for Step of the Wind.
Oh, okay, then I will attack with my quarter staff. Because that's the only one I can still use, I think.
Yep, go ahead and swipe at the Sutak.
Okay. Can I use my advantage?
Sure.
One every game. Sorry, it fell down. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I got an 18.
18 will hit. Go ahead and roll that quarterstaff damage.
So then 1d6 plus 2, or can it be the d8?
It'd be the d8 because you're not using the shield.
Awesome. Yay! 10, and then what's the plus 4 at the beginning?
That's if you're using it. That's to hit. That's your bonus on the die to hit.
Oh!
So
I got a 20, but it doesn't fucking matter. I got a 10.
10 to hit? All right. Or 10 damage, rather?
10 damage, yeah. Whack it in the head.
There we go. All right, you whack him in his dome. He spits out a few teeth and some blood. And that will bring us to the top of the order. Breck.
So, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Okay. So, can I whip something out of my pocket, not combat related, but then do an action and a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So Breck's going to run up to Ithrin and whip out this luscious knitted blanket he made her and grab her face and kiss her on the forehead and be like a cool warrior grunt, and then go like another 10 feet. And he's going to cast this really cool spell that his tattoo partner told him about called Meta Magic Mimicry. And he's going to twin spell multiply a missile and fuck these people who just hurt his Lulu who makes cookies.
All right, so
you're
also
twinning.
Apologize for the swear word.
We swear on here. It's okay.
So I'm gonna twin spell magic missile.
Oh, twin spell magic missile. Okay.
Yeah, the spellcaster and the one in front who's still alive.
Okay. You hit them. Well, you hit the one who's still alive for sure. So go ahead and roll your 3d4 for that.
Okay.
Ithrin's all like, did Breck just propose?
We'll talk about that later.
No time, we're fighting.
Okay, I got a 1, a 3, and a 3. So with plus ones, that's a 2 and a 4 and a 4, which is 10.
All right.
That's the first one.
That kills him.
Good.
Woo, dead.
And then the other one, oh, god damn it, it's 3 1s. So then there are 3 2s, so that's 6 for the other one.
All right.
I tried.
If that guy moves at all, I get an attack of opportunity, right?
Unless he uses a disengage action, yes.
And he shouted, Breck shouted all the things about the cookies and the stop it.
The cookies and the stop it.
All right. Charlie, it is your turn. What would you like to do? No, you're muted.
All right, I think I'm gonna have to actually move. So,
actually,
you said they're 5 foot squares or
5.
I have 40, I think. Yep. And then I guess I will short bow. The one I can see, right? 6 is up still, right?
Nope, 6 is now dead.
Oh, so
everyone's dead except for the flame priest, right?
Yep.
Can I shoot blind into it?
With just like firing a weapon at it? Yeah, you can attack, you just have disadvantage.
Disadvantage, alright, let's do this. Ooh, nat 1.
Yeah, we all get nat 1s tonight.
It is hot for nat 1s tonight.
Do you want to use your 1 inspiration that you start the game with?
Oh, I didn't think I could do that because I already had disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. That would have just made it a straight roll. Well, that would have made it a straight roll. So what was your higher one?
18.
What?
18.
I'm sorry, what was your first roll, I should say?
I rolled them together.
Oh, okay. All right. Then yeah, you fire. It goes into the flame wall. Nothing happens. You have missed.
I'm gonna throw. How far does Bardic Inspiration go?
It's anyone that you can see within 60 feet.
That can hear me.
Okay.
Is Lulu within 60? I don't think so. No.
I can hear extra good.
Nope. Yeah, not within range. Breck and Ithrin both are.
Charlong too.
Mm-hmm.
Because Charlong can probably get up here.
Yeah, I think Charlong's probably the one we'll go with. Get Bardic Inspiration to Charlong. It's a D6.
Holland.
I'm gonna, because it's a wall of fire, right? And Sherling has water powers and ice powers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna yell, Sherling, put that fire out! So that's my action. And then they get plus the D8 on their damage roll.
That's only if you make them make an attack. They would have to make a melee attack to do that.
I'm still close enough to hit. I can hit him. Right? Still close enough to hit him.
Right, I guess. Can I just yell at Lulu?
I just probably wouldn't.
I think she might be out of range now. What's the range on that power?
It's any alley that I can see or hear.
Oh, okay.
You can see me. I'm on fire. I'm very bright.
Yeah, you can have her hit.
You should definitely have her get that priest again.
Get him, Lulu!
Round two. All right. So hit DC. All right, this is already better. We got a 15 plus the 6, so it's a 21 plus my 2 for raging. So we're at a 23.
Right, you hit for sure.
Does that count as a critical, or is it only a D20 natural?
It's only a natural 20 makes it a critical.
Okay.
But you do get to add the damage from the D8.
Superiority dice.
All right, so we're rolling. 13.
Okay.
Did you do the +8?
Yeah, that was with the +8.
Nice. Do you guys hear Bean? She's purring so loud.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear her right now. I heard her come in.
She's right here.
Oh.
Okay.
Little bean.
Little Bean.
Little frijole.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, what was your total again? One more time?
Oh, I don't remember what I said. Does anybody remember what I said?
I didn't even hear you say it.
23? Did you say
No,
23?
no.
23 to hit. But
Yeah,
I
it was
don't remember
23
the
to
damage.
hit. I think it was
75 damage?
It was either 11 or 13.
13.
I
that's
think it
what
was 13.
Okay.
13.
No, it was definitely 20 damage.
I'm trying to
So I'm
fix
pretty sure 23 was said.
something that's broken in the stats. So.
Sorry, I hit him and I just forgot.
No, you're fine. 13.
Is he dead?
No, he looked a lot more glass-jawed than he should have, so I had to fix his hit points.
No.
No, he should have definitely been dead.
No. All right, so that ends Alan's turn, brings us to Sutak 5, who is very much a corpse. Let's pull him out. Haiku.
So if I dash, I can just get to the edge of that, right? Basically.
Your move is 30, right?
Yeah. I can like just make it.
I think so.
Then yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do. Then I'm just gonna run up here till my next turn.
What? So you're running right up to the edge, but not actually touching the wall?
Yeah, not yet.
You don't want to run into the wall of fire?
Charlung.
I'm gonna do it, but just next turn. I can't make it through the other side yet, and also attack.
I'm curious to know if I think my water magic will do anything against what I can only assume to be a higher level spell than I have ever used.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, you're not confident that it would.
Yeah. Don't think there's anything I can do about that fire.
That's okay. I'm already on fire.
Can I actually see the flame priest through the wall, though?
It's opaque and lasts for the duration.
Okay, so that's a no.
Wonder if anybody's gonna walk around the wall of fire.
Takes way too long. Much rather just go through it.
Not in this crew.
Just think of a
I'd be
badass
careful.
visual of just walking through fire, just like burning,
All right.
ready to
On
attack the guy.
sprint,
That's
this is
your
a
Bruja. Tell your
45.
Bruja to calm down.
Oh, that's my tiefling. That's my crazy tiefling.
55.
Just realized, Tiefling, that's about 20 points of damage you might just take to the
60.
head.
I'll get there eventually!
Y'all get there
All
eventually.
right.
All right.
Half damage.
So you run
Resistance.
around and dashing, and that's your action?
It's very menacing. It's very menacing.
Lulu, what would you... Well, first of all,
Oh.
Lulu... Yes?
Well, bonus action. Okay, never mind. Yeah. All right, sorry.
What were you doing on your bonus action?
Well, my bonus action was dash.
Right.
So that's why I said never mind, sorry.
Yep, gotcha, okay. So, Lulu, I need you to make a dex save, please.
19, without adding anything.
So you'll take half of half
Half a half.
of 21, so 10, so 5.
Okay. Now, my turn. What if, this is theoretical, what if I grab him by the face and pull him into the firewall with me?
I mean, you could try that.
Would the firewall essentially do its damage to him like it's doing to me, right?
Theoretically.
You can certainly try.
As long as I can grab him, which is an athletics check.
Yes.
You would also potentially know, having seen that Holland is resistant to fire as well.
He's a Sutak. So he's
Sutaks are resistant.
Sutak and Ironbread are the same people.
Okay, so he's resistant to fire. I know that because Alan's resistant to fire. But even resistant to fire, you're still taking a good amount
He's
of
not
damage
resistant
in
to
here.
getting his head chopped off.
Accurate.
That is true. But on his turn, he'll take another round of damage for the firewall.
Right.
I'm gonna do like a jujitsu move where I throw him over while I step out and throw him in.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Go ahead and make that athletics check.
Athletics check. Come on.
He gets one to
I
resist.
love that you knew that was jujitsu, by the way.
I've done it to someone before.
Oh,
FYI.
good.
Yeah.
19.
All right, so you do with him.
That definitely hits.
He lands right in the fire. And you are outside of the fire now.
Yeah.
That brings us to his turn.
Wait, so doesn't he have to do a dex throw when he gets in the fire?
He stands up and shouts over his shoulder, "You should have told them about Fulcus's love for your people in Sutak." And Aland realizes that the Sutak are immune to fire.
Oh, damn it.
Because they are blessed by the Titan Fulcus. And with that, he's going to go ahead and use his action for his Summon Methods action.
What's that do?
As he
How
shouts
are the
that...
horse people immune to fire with a tiefling fire?
The Titan affiliation.
Man.
Yeah, from Titan worship, basically.
I want to worship a Titan.
Whoa. Let's calm down there.
Cool your jets, sir.
I've made a deal with whatever thing to get powers. I'll make another.
Are you gonna eat that meat that has worms in it?
Ugh.
So one appears right here. One appears right here. And they both
What,
kick...
more Sutak?
No, they're magma methods. So they're like these little winged demon humanoid-looking things made of fire. If you zoom in on their token, that's about what they look like.
That can be good.
Yep.
I only see the one by Sherlong. Where's the other one? On the other side of the firewall?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Right next to Haiku.
Oh, okay. I see it now. Sorry.
It's hard to see. My map is like really shrunk out so I can't see everything because I'm so far away.
Ah.
I'm like standing back.
I'm drinking a lot of wine, guys.
I just tell people what to do, V. Yes.
And those two methods, the first one is going to attack Charlon. And the second one is going to attack Haiku and Tan because they're both using fire breath. So I need...
Nick to go before us? Dang.
I need you all to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Does that trigger an attack of opportunity?
Sure doesn't.
Damn it.
19.
Okay. What'd you get, 10?
10.
Okay.
At least you're resistant.
I am resistant, so not good.
And Charlon got a 9? All right, so Tan and Haiku, you both take... Haiku, you take 1 fire. Tan, you take 3 fire.
Aww.
And Charlon, you take 10 fire damage. That brings us to Ithrin. Oh, you're muted, sorry.
Okay, So I'm going to take a diagonal 5-foot step, which I believe bring me within the 80-foot range for my crossbow.
Okay.
So I'm going to crossbow him.
Crossbow whom?
Oh, I believe I can hit the priest from here.
All right, you will be firing at disadvantage because they're obscured by being in the fire.
Okay. So, 10 does probably not hit.
10 does not hit. So you fire and it goes wide.
Okay.
10. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you have bonus action. You move, right?
Yeah, does Breck or Charlie need healing at all?
I think they're both fine.
I could use some if you could.
Oh,
But it's not crazy, but it would help.
Roman near you, but yeah, I can move 30 feet closer.
Okay. All right. 10.
Yes, I am ready.
What would you like to do?
I would like to fly up and roll myself into a ball and fall down on top of the Sutak's head and pound it into the ground.
All right, you may do so. That is a benefit of your abilities. Go ahead and make your attack check.
Is that just 1d?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
10. Not very good at this.
So you
Did
fly.
you use your inspiration yet today?
Yeah, I did.
10 on the die or after adding your +4?
It's after the +4 that
All right.
I know.
So, Tan, you fly up into the air, and as you get ready to dive bomb down, you hear the Sutak Flame Priest whisper something. And though you don't speak Sutak, you're pretty sure that you got a good idea of the syllables. Give me a perception roll real quick.
20. Not natural.
All right. Yeah, you're
I'll switch that.
you're almost positive that you could repeat it, which is fortunate as the wall of fire begins to collapse in on the Sutak Flame Priest, but a piece of it licks out and grabs Lulu, and the pair of them disappear into the sand.
Oh, good. Now we're in the sand.
But I can repeat it?
You can repeat what was said. Yeah, you're pretty sure.
Okay.
And
Does that get an
causes-
attack of opportunity?
You're not. We don't know because that's where we're wrapping things up for this evening.
We do play next week though. We play next week.
Attacks of opportunities are supposed to happen tonight.
So,
I was enjoying that advantage.
as they disappear into the ground, and you all stop, the methods disappear as well.
Goes, I win.
That's it. That's it.
I win.
This motherfucker. This motherfucker.
Are
You're gonna
you-
be sad.
I might fall asleep.
Are you going to repeat what was said?
No one's asked me, and I'm pretty tired.
Nobody knows that he whispered but you.
Oh man. Anyone saying anything?
I'm way too far
What
from
the
you. Alright,
fuck?
good.
I just say pizza, which is like an infernal curse word.
I was probably the only one that could see him grab Lulu, right? Like, other than
He
Ken.
didn't grab Lulu so much as the fire reached out and did.
Okay, but I'm also like, again,
Right, yeah,
I was
you were in a
the only
position to
one
see
on
it.
the side to see it. So I'll be like, the fires grabbed Lulu before they disappeared.
No.
Also, fuck! Like,
He starts like digging into the sand where they like disappeared with his hands.
Breck's helping. Breck's helping.
Nothing there.
I could definitely, at that point, I'll be like, you guys, it's hopeless because this was sad. I say what it was.
Based on Mutant's experience and perspective, everyone will be like, "Oh my god, look for this sinkhole!
Look for this sinkhole!"
It becomes very obvious and apparent to you that when she speaks, she is butchering the Sutak language. It's like being said very nasally with a lisp. It's wrong. But you're pretty sure what was whispered was, "Father Thulkus, bring us home."
Ooh.
No.
I just say,
And
I go to sleep.
And that is where we will actually wrap things up for this week. So,
Where am I going? Where am I going?
It's a good thing we're all level 4 now, right?
Right. It's gonna help so much.
now, just to let everyone know, we are not only are we streaming next week per our normal schedule, but we are actually streaming on Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. Eastern, as part of the Astral Tabletop Gen Con experience. So we'll be streaming right here on this channel. I believe there's also tickets you can get on the Gen Con website, but I'll have to double check that for sure. If you look up Gen Con online and look for Scarred Lands, we should show up. Hopefully we do show up. Last I looked, we were still in approvals or whatever. But either way, we'll be here at this channel, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. But I believe Allie will not be with us. Is that correct?
I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try really hard. I think that I should. I might just be a little late.
Okay, well, I guess they'll have some time to find you.
Are we going to be playing new characters or the same characters?
No, it's going to be this. We're going to find out what happens next. So
Sweet,
we're going to be 3 episodes this week. So we got this week, we got Sunday, and we got next week.
Next is an attack of opportunity.
I'm pretty sure my sleep should be a long rest for me.
We'll see how it all goes.
jeez.
So, any questions, comments, complaints, or concerns before we wrap this up?
Why do
That was really awesome.
Yeah.
I have a complaint for Spectrum Internet. What the hell, bros?
I know, for real.
Yeah.
All throughout the United States. That's not good.
No, it's not great.
Also, based on my recent streaming experience, I'm expecting the Legends Lore crossover now.
I mean, it could happen. It's possible. You never know. All right, so let's go ahead and do our outros, and let's start things off with Charlie. Tell us who you are, what you do, who you're playing, pronouns, all that good stuff. Please.
Okay. My name is Sarah Sharnover. I am playing Charlie. We are both she/her. I am an author and an author-tuber, so I have a YouTube channel. I have books on Amazon, and I live stream on Friday nights on my YouTube channel, which is Sarah Sharnover Author. There's other Sarah Sharnover channel, but that's my nephew, and it's very strange. So you're in the wrong place.
Excellent. And I will go ahead and share that link in the chat. And while I am doing so, Tan, give us all of your pertinence, please.
Yeah, hi. I am Tori Clark. I am she/her. I am in Los Angeles. I use Spectrum Internet. My internet went down. I'm going to call them out on this bullshit all the time. I am an actress, director, writer, podcaster, and D&D player, and I play with Rachel in a stream, and we're going to be pirates tomorrow, and I'm super stoked about being a pirate, and I feel like I need to talk to Rachel about it because I'm not ready, as usual. That's why I'm not ready for my monk character. And yeah, I'm just shooting pictures, writing some things. SAG and everything isn't going to be up until probably 2021. So we'll see what happens from there.
Cool. Well, hopefully that levels out. But in the meantime, people can check you out on your YouTube and your various social medias.
Instagram. I post the most on Insta. So
Okay.
at @ToriClark_boss mode.
Sweet. So definitely shoot her a follow. Next up, we have Charlung. Please give us your pertinence.
After I find my mute button.
Sure.
My name is Corey Frank. They, them. Charlung also they, them. The Ice Mage. Sorcerer, actually. But, I'm a software developer. I have most recently been working on a game called Caves of Code, which is early access, but it's been in early access for something like 10 years. In other words, there's a whole lot of stuff going on in this game, and it's still not done. So, yeah, there's a ton of stuff to explore. Caves of Cud. Someone will link it. I probably will. Next.
Right on. Next up, we have Alland. Please give us your pertinent details.
Hi, guys. My name is Milena, she, her. I play Alland, also she, her. I had a lot of fun today. The one time I got hurt is because we got a fireball sent at us, so I'm just like from the back. I'm like a hammer person, but I'm just slaying with this crossbow, you dig? This is Bean.
Oh, hi, Bean.
In IRL, I am a comic book artist, illustrator. I work with Mike the Mutant in projects, and what else? Yesterday was my birthday, which is why we had a message.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. And yeah, today was really fun. I'm excited to play. Sorry, guys, cat butt. I'm excited to play with you guys on Sunday and on Tuesday. We need to get Lulu back, so we got.
But what does Bean do?
She's the Instagram influencer.
Exactly.
She just got a contract with Meow Mix.
And I just threw a link to Milena's Patreon in the chat. So make sure you go over there and check that out. Next up, we have Lulu. Give us your pertinence, please.
Hi, I'm Allie. I play Lulu. We're both she, her. She's waiting for her attack of opportunity. Because grabbing with fire is not fair. Fire can't grab Travis. And I'm going to do my best to be here Sunday. Other than that, I'm potentially working on branching out as a life coach, but pending.
Right on. Well, keep us posted on that, please.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Ithrin. Please give us your pertinence.
Hey, my name is Rachel. I play Ithrin. We are both she, her. As far as stuff I'm working on, I got a bunch of really cool stuff in work right now. I turned in some work a couple weeks ago to Travis for the Technocracy Reloaded Operative Dossier. It was a lot of fun to work on. I'm also working with Mighty Narwhal on Mora. It's a cinematic RPG. It's really cool. It's probably in the spring. And as Corey said, tomorrow I'm going to start Season 3 of my Season the Dreaming Chronicle. The siblings have currently been 2 incarnations, and now they are going to be Golden Age pirates during the Thundering.
Nice. Love it.
So yeah, we air at 9:30 Eastern Time on the Onyx Back channel, and we're going to be doing the reincarnation character, sort of, not creation, but character adaptation. That's going to be tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it.
Excellent. Yeah, definitely tune in over at the Onyx Path Twitch for that. And then next up, we've got Haiku. Please give us your pertinence.
Hey guys, I'm Mike Mutant. I'm playing Haiku. We're both he, him. My birthday was also on Monday, so that's why we had been 24.
Happy belated.
Oh my gosh, that's it.
Yeah. I feel all of it though, my back.
I could literally be your father. I have a child your age.
I am your father.
He's a wee little
So,
baby.
I'm a comic book artist. I collaborate a lot with Milena here. I have a comic called The Freaks. It's currently only on my Patreon, patreon.com/Mike Mutant. I've been working on it since I was like 12, and it's now more topical these days than it was when I made it, so that's kind of weird. So check it out. And I'm slowly turning into my character. And that's it.
Cool. I just threw your Patreon in the chat. People, please check out and spread the word about that. It's a really good comic. It's a fun read. Definitely give it a look. Next up, we got Breck. Give us your pertinence, please.
Hi, my name's Roz. I'm she, her, play Breck. He's a he, him. Extremely concerned about where Lulu is and the status of all those things. I'm in the Air Force. I recently helped Travis out with the organization he loves called RAIN and thought of the coolest pickup line for a Triton pirate who's a shorty pants. So if you're a short pirate, send me a message. I'll give you the best pickup line in the universe and support RAIN. So
Love it.
That's all I got.
Love it. And yeah, we're actually doing a charity drive all week over at the Onyx Path channel. There's a couple of different charities we're supporting. There's RAIN, Bail Project, Trevor Project, Doctors Without Borders, and Transgender Law Center. So you can see all of those and the schedules for the games that are supporting those charities over on my Tiltify profile. I'm Travis Legg. When I'm not doing this, I'm the programming director programming coordinator, I should say, for the Onyx Path Twitch channel. I'm the line developer for Scarred Lands, and I've been doing some development work on Mage. Speaking of Scarred Lands, the latest installment of Yugman's Guide to Gelspad is out today, so that's exciting. That's got a couple of new subclasses, a couple of backgrounds. It's got backgrounds for what is it in this one? They all blend together into one big project in my head. I'm bringing it up. I don't even have Spectrum in my internet's sucking tonight. Thanks, Comcast.
Hey, at least Comcast doesn't get hacked across the country.
That's true.
Yeah,
give it time.
Yeah, she says.
Give it time. Yeah, it's devotional societies and political societies. So very exciting stuff there. We got a new Paladin subclass for Paladins of Chardoon, and a new Rogue subclass called the Envoy, and a whole bunch of new magic items and spells in this latest installment of Yugman's. Like I said, that's up right now at Drive Thru RPG. Please head over and pick that up, and all the rest of Yugman's guides if you haven't yet. And working on Dead Man's Rust. I'll be able to talk a little bit more about that tomorrow at Gen Con online at the What's Up with Onyx Path panel at 1 p.m. Eastern. So I will be there along with Dixie Cochran, Eddie Webb, Matthew Dawkins, Richard Thomas, and Danielle Lozon, I think, is going to be on there too. So yeah, hop on over there. It'll be at the Onyx Path's Twitch. Come check it out if you have questions about Scarred Lands or questions about Mage. I can answer those. I won't be quite so good at answering questions about other game lines, but those ones I can help you with. And there'll be people there that know those other lines better than me. With that, I think we're going to go ahead and hop out here and call it a night. And I'm going to raid the Onyx Path channel because they do have the They Came From Beyond the Grave stream going right now, and that's on Kickstarter at the moment for Onyx Path. And it's the They Came From series is amazing B-movie role-playing, so definitely check that out. But we will see you back here on Sunday. Until then, stay safe, stay socially distant, wash your hands.
Wear a damn mask.
Wear a damn mask.